There is a strange thing about motivation. It arrives like a spark, bright, loud, and powerful, convincing us that the change is finally here. We start the day like warriors. We write new goals, make promises, open new notebooks, and for a moment, it feels like the world is ours. But then life happens. That spark dims and the reality returns. The fire that felt unstoppable now flickers and quietly disappears. Most people think they failed, but in truth, motivation was never designed to stay. It is a visitor, not a resident. I remember speaking to a young man who said he wanted to transform his life. He watched 100 videos, read books, listened to speeches, and every night he swore, "Tomorrow I'll start." But every morning, something invisible held him back. Not laziness, but exhaustion. Not weakness, but overwhelm. That is where motivation first breaks. In the quiet moments where nobody is watching, where the hype fades, and you're left alone with your own choices. Motivation can only lift you, it cannot carry you. Motivation fails because it depends on something as unstable as weather, your emotions. If you wake up excited, you will move mountains. If you wake up tired, your mountains turn into excuses. And the truth is very, very simple. Your emotions are not built for consistency. They rise, fall, twist, collapse, and rebuild every day. Relying on the very motivation is like trying to sail using the wind. You will move fast when it's strong, but you will be stranded when the moment dies. So, what do you rely on when the spark goes out? Not motivation, not inspiration, or not hype, but the very systems. Small, boring, quiet systems that don't care how you feel. You brush your teeth not because you are motivated, but because it's a system. You lock your door before leaving the house, not because you are inspired, but because it's a system. This is the truth most people never realize. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And here's a surprising part. When systems become habits, your brain stops negotiating. There is no drama, no internal argument. You simply get up and do. When you replace motivation with systems, you don't push yourself, you're pulled forward. Habits turn into identity, systems turn desire into destiny. Most people don't lack motivation, they lack structure. They don't need more inspiration, they need fewer choices. They need they don't need louder goals, they need quieter habits. Motivation is the spark, but systems are the engine. Habits are the road. And once you see life this way, failure stops looking this weakness and starts looking like an outdated system. You don't need to feel powerful every day. You don't need to feel inspired every morning, or you don't need to feel motivated at all. All you need is a system that survives the day you feel nothing. Because the life you want is not built on moments of motivation, but on those very, very quiet rituals you repeat when nobody else is watching. This is how you rise, this is how you reflect, and from this moment on, you never have to wait for the motivation again. Thank you.